After taking out the Covenant dropped from the Phantom, jump down here on the rock to claim your first skull. After this cutscene with Johnson getting captured, jump down and make your way into the top of the building and along the crane. You'll skip most of the enemies this way. Make your way to the back and jump up on the pipes and then onto the walkway. Follow it round to get your first gold skull. At the very beginning of the level, run to the back and up onto the box. Jump up onto the pipe and run to the end. After dropping down into the pipe, run to the end and drop down a level and head to the back. After meeting the brute choppers for the first time, go through the shield door and on the left there is a building and a huge pipe. Jump down and there are some stone columns. Jump behind the first one to the end. There is a cliffside, jump onto it and there is the next skull. You will need a vehicle for this one, so I recommend the Warthog. This is where you have to take out the first AA Wraith. Don't take out anything, drive straight over to this building and jump on the vehicle and jump on top. If you kill too many enemies it won't appear. As you saw, it didn't appear to start with, but just wait and it will appear. At the start, make your way over to the sandbags and look at the top of the building on the right. Shoot the human Flood and kill him before he gets away, as he is holding the skull and will drop it when dead. Just go find it afterwards. When Sgt Johnson comes in and says follow him, follow him. When you get to the ghosts, take them out and jump out of whatever vehicle you have and climb up the cliff. Make your way across the ledge and to the furthest pillar. You can grenade jump, double jump or brute shot jump up. Walk to the edge and pick up the skull. I should point out that there is an achievement for this, but my capture card died the first time through. You will need a grav lift for this, so after taking out the scarab, go under the ramp / building area, and on a box there are several grav lifts. When you get to the first ramps to the lower floors, count the lights on the side. When you get to the fourth light, deploy the grav lift. It may take several times, but when you get to the top space, collect your skull. After climbing into the Hornets and taking out the first group of Banshees, there is a structure on the left. Fly over and land somewhere. Walk up the ramp and at the end is your skull. And Fatal White Ninja's doing a dance. After Abt kills Truth, you have to fight your way back to the lift. When all the Flood are taken out, it makes it much easier. Don't jump through any rings until now. There are 7 rings in this room. From the lift it goes 2 in the first section, 3 in the next, and 2 in the last. The ring closest to the lift is ring 1, and the furthest is The ring closest to the lift is ring 1, and the furthest obviously ring 7. Ring 4 is half red and half blue in case you get lost. Jump through the rings in this order: 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. If done correctly, the rings will flash white. Run to the end where the energy bridge is. You will find the skull there. After you drop down into the room with the tank form flood, walk down to the left and jump on a post to jump up to the flood shelf. From this flood shelf, jump to the next. From here, walk across the flood tentacle and there is a pile of bones and the skull. The final skull is on the final level. At the very start of the level, walk the normal route. As you enter the cave, look on the right for an opening. It's the first one. Walk down to the end and collect your final skull. I would like to thank Fatal White Ninja for helping me during these videos, and dancing.